Lainey, and how are you guys doing today? I hope you are having a wonderful day so far. Really, I do. If you are new to my channel, let me start by saying welcome. If you are returning to my channel, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. You guys, I'm so excited for today's video. This could be an epic tool for your collection or it could be an epic fail. So we shall see. Today I am going to be testing out this Precision Beauty Silicone Makeup Blender. I got this at TJ Maxx for a whole whopping $3.99. I know. I broke the bank with this one. On the back it says, tired of wasting foundation while using your usual blending sponge? Sometimes, yes, I do feel like I waste a lot of product with my beauty blenders, my Real Technique sponge, just beauty sponges in general. But dang, they look so good. They make your foundation look so good. Look no further than the Silicone Makeup Blender. This blender was created so it doesn't absorb any makeup, saving makeup and making it very easy to clean. It is the perfect addition to your makeup kit. I had something in my eyeball and it still kind of feels like it. So if this eye looks funny, it's because it feels a little irritated right now. I picked this up at TJ Maxx because I was very curious about it. I've seen some other similar videos out there and I'm like, does this thing really work? Because I've heard some people say like they love it and I've heard other people say they absolutely hate it. I must say the texture is so different than expected. When I looked at it in the package, it kind of looked like a hard, stiff tool, but it's actually quite soft and it's got like a plasticky, like almost looks like a bag around it. Like you can see the little outer edge here, so I'm like, I would think that could make some marks on your foundation that you really don't want there, but it's actually quite soft. So today I'm going to be using the Hourglass Foundation Primer, the Hourglass Stick Foundation, and my ColourPop because they're all products I already love using. This is going to be a good test because my skin is actually extra red right now. I just did one of the Power Pill packs by Ole Henriksen. And so my skin is a little red. It doesn't hurt, it's not irritated, it's just red from the sloughing process of getting all of that dead skin off of there. That just feels so good right now, and plus my skin feels so soft from that Power Peel. Ooh. I'm like semi-nervous for this, you guys. By the way, I've got my coffee here, no worries. My aunt sent me this amazing mug, and I absolutely love it. Anyways, let's get back to why you clicked on this video. So I'm going in with my Hourglass foundation. I hope this is a good choice. I didn't know if stick foundation would be a better test, because I feel like creamy liquid foundation, you could probably blend into the skin pretty effortlessly. I put on like way too much of that foundation. Kind of went a little crazy there. So let's see if this will blend it out. So my skin is incredibly smooth right now, which is making this like way easier than I think it normally would be. I didn't think of that because my skin is so smooth right now. So smooth. Okay, so maybe okay, now that it's kind of spread out, maybe, and I'm not going to lie, there's just something that is not soothing about pressing this against the skin like I would a sponge with a stippling motion. It just feels kind of like that sound. I think the sound says it all. There's just something not as enjoyable about bouncing this back and forth on the skin compared to a real makeup sponge. But it's actually not looking terrible. It looks a little weird around like this area, but you can actually get it in all of those nooks and crannies. But how they said there's absolutely no waste, there's still going to be a little bit of waste. I mean, the product is still going to cling to whatever you're using, but I will say like that did like a lot of my face. If you can hear my dog running around upstairs, he's going a little crazy. He likes to play fetch with himself and he'll chuck his bone across the room and then go get it and then chuck it back across the room. It's hilarious. But you guys, oh my goodness, okay. I would be lying if I didn't tell you I was 100% a skeptic before I started using this. And this is not at all doing a terrible job. So far my face looks really good. It does not look cakey. Everything looks blended out really well. I'm impressed. Okay, so let's do the forehead and see how that goes before I get too excited. And what is with that like design I just did? I don't have any idea. Time for some coffee. Okay, so between the eyebrows, I think the concealer will be the real test, like how it blends out concealer. I went a little too much between the brows because I put down as much as I normally would with a regular sponge, and then I realized as I start blending it out with this, like I really don't need that much. So one thing I like to say about working from home, not that I technically work from home, but I YouTube from home, some days are harder than others. My dog is just in one of those high maintenance moods today. Okay, now let's go into the ColourPop concealer. Now I'm going to lay down such a little amount because this is so pigmented and creamy. And then why not? Let's do a true test just like I normally would do with any other concealer. Like, I'm so scared to lay down too much product. I mean, that was hardly anything. And let's see how this goes. Why does this color look so dark all of a sudden? Let's blend that out, and then we're going to have to go in with something a little lighter because that is oxidizing, and it's turning pretty dark on my face. Now let's go in with the correct concealer. That looks a lot better. A lot better. Getting in the center part here is kind of tricky. And it kind of feels not great because it's kind of semi-solid against the eyeballs. So around the really sensitive areas of the face, I don't love it. For cleaning, after use, I'm just going to take a makeup wipe. The nice thing is, too, it's so easy to clean. I just have a little makeup wipe here, and I'm just wiping it off, and I'm going to let it air dry. And then I would probably, like, once a week, give it a scrub with actual soap and water. As far as my skin goes, I'm going to get really close for you guys. Honestly, now, again, my skin is so smooth from that power peel, but that does not look bad. My cheeks and chin all look really good. Even around the nose looks really good. In the forehead looks really good. The only area I did not love using it was right around the eye. It doesn't look terrible. It was just kind of uncomfortable. And I also didn't love applying it to the nose. But that looks really good. I definitely used less product using this. Like, I have to be real. I used less product using this because a little bit went such a long way and it just pushes it across the skin. You guys, I was skeptical. I didn't think this was going to be legitimate, but it is not bad. It is not bad at all. I'm impressed. If you guys have tried any other of these silly sponges, silicone makeup blenders, anything like that, leave it in the comments below because I would love to know what you guys thought. Did you have a good experience, a bad experience? Which product did you use? I'm giving this one from TJ Maxx a serious thumbs up. I actually think it did a really, really, really good job. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I would love, love, love for you to be a part of my YouTube family. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. That finger didn't want to work for a second. And as always, please try to stay positive because at the end of the day, that is truly all we can try to do. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.